Hello! Today we're talking Google Apps for Ed, specifically Chrome. Chrome is Google's web browser. It's got some distinct and very good features that browsers like Firefox and Safari don't necessarily offer. One of which is the Chrome Web Store. Students do not have access currently to the Chrome Web Store using their Google Apps for Ed account. However, my recommendation to you is to create a blanket class account that students will log in with on Google Chrome. If they come into Google Chrome using these three bars here, you can see I'm signed in currently. If I want to sign in and I'm not, I just click on that and it'll say connect your Google account, and everyone can sign in with the same Google account on different computers. What's really good about this is that, number one, any computer or device like an iPad or a laptop can log into Google Chrome and get the same preferences. Google Chrome is not only a web browser, but it syncs your preferences across all your devices. So you can use the apps that you found in the web store or that you've created, which I'll show you in a minute, to be on all your devices and have access to all the same bookmarks as well as all the same apps. This is really advantageous because students can now have things that they would have at school, at home as well, especially for our students that aren't currently taking their technology home. This might be a good way for you to sync your resources from home to school or from computer to computer. So right now I'm currently on the app screen. I've just simply clicked this apps tile here and it's brought me to the apps that I have. I said before I was going to show you how to create an app tile. I really like using Educreations on my laptop to create student-made and teacher-made tutorials. I've gone ahead and added it to the bookmarks bar, but I can also add it to the App Store that I can access through my Google ID. All I have to do is simply take this bookmark and click and drag it down, and it'll also add it to this screen here. Now I can access that from any laptop that has Google Chrome. Again, this is a free download. The account is free. So I've gone ahead and created an extension or a app tile there. I can also go to, the web store, and I can look for different apps that are in that web store. Again, this has to be with a teacher created account. It cannot be with the student's Google Apps for Ed. But there are some really good resources here. For education, we can see I've got some different categories. Let's just go into some academic resources. Oh, IXL, that's a really good one for K-12 math. I use that site a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that one. And let's add it. It's either going to show up in my apps mix, or you can see I have these up here called extensions. Extensions essentially add a feature on top of your web browser. For example, this one gives me a short URL that maybe I'll be able to share with my class. If I want them to come to this URL, I can just click that and I can go ahead and copy that link and give that to the class. Makes it really easy instead of having to type out this whole long URL, which really would be impossible for our students. So those are extensions and the web store, and that's one advantage of Google Chrome. Another advantage of Google Chrome comes within Google Drive. So I've gone ahead and logged into my Drive account, and you can see I've got lots of documents and folders here, and I've uploaded most of these through Google Chrome. And what's really great is when I upload documents on Google Chrome through Google Drive, I can not only upload one file at a time, but I can actually upload an entire folder at a time. Let's compare that to something like Apple's Safari. So I'm here again in my Google Drive account, now in Safari, and I'm going to go ahead and click that same upload button and let's compare. Now it says Files and Enable Folder Upload. If I go ahead and click that, which I'm not going to, it will direct me to a page where I can download Google Chrome, again, which is a free download. Compare that again to Chrome, click the upload button, Files, and now folders, where I can upload a whole folder of resources for my students. So that's another really great resource. If you tie Google Chrome to a class account like I've suggested, your students will have access to all the bookmarks you've saved, as well as any of the apps, as well as any of the extensions that you've saved to Google Chrome. So you can have a whole class set of resources, as well as curate your content together as a class. And I think this is a great advantage and one great way to use Google Chrome. I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and again, as always, thanks for watching.